Good evening, everybody. Tonight, we're doing something we've never done before. And I think that's interesting because we've lived in Orlando our entire lives, and it's pretty often that we say we're gonna do something we've never done before.
We're very excited for this one too, so.
Yeah, so Lowe's Hotels invited us out to show you guys the Luau at the Royal Pacific.
We went to Hawaii recently, this year we went to Hawaii, and we did an actual Hawaiian luau. And so we've done the one at Disney as well, and I'm kind of excited to see, I don't know, the differences, the similarities, what this one has to offer.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see it.
And just to give you guys a heads up, Lowe's is providing this to us for free, but we wanted to tell you guys the pricing. For adults, it's $71 to $91 depending on where you're sitting.
So tonight we will be in the priority seating, so our tickets would be like the $91 tickets, but we'll show you guys what the other seating areas look like so you know if it's worth it, you know, to sit closer, or if it is even closer. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
We're not really 100% sure. But, and then also for children, it's $36 to $51, depending on where you're sitting.
Right, 3 to 9,
yeah,
ages 3 to 9.
Ages 3 to 9. And then we looked up the menu online and it gave a list of like a bunch of different items, but I don't know if we pick one entree or if it's gonna be like buffet style.
If it's anything like the luau in Hawaii, that was buffet style.
So we'll definitely kind of give you guys an overview of what it's like, and we'll show you guys more when we get there.
And we get a souvenir tiki mug.
Oh yeah. I'm excited to see what it looks like.
Yeah, let's head on out. So we have parked at Royal Pacific. Strange thing for tonight, I don't know, parking's free?
Yeah.
I don't think it normally is, but right now, I don't know if it's because of the hurricane maybe, and like they've just raised the gates just in case power goes out, then they won't be stuck down.
But we'll also find out if they validate if you eat at the luau.
Yeah.
Because they might, they should, I feel
They
like.
should.
Yeah. And then we also found out that it is a buffet.
Yes.
So that's exciting.
And then we also found out 2 questions that we had that we couldn't find the answers to online.
Yeah.
Number 1, how long is it?
Yeah, because I read a thing that said it was very short, but it didn't say how short it was.
And then number 2, where is it?
I know it's in the Wantilan Pavilion. I might be pronouncing that wrong. It's in the Palm Garden area, but I don't know where that is.
If only somebody had done a full walking tour of this resort.
Oh no.
We'll put a link to that in the description down below.
Did you point it out in the video?
Yes.
Oh, then you should know where it is.
I don't remember anything.
Oh, ding dang. It'll still be down there for you.
Did you guys notice we're in our Hawaiian outfits?
Yeah. This was the dress that I wore when we did our pregnancy reveal when we were at Alani.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the bandmaster from the luau. He plays the drum. We are now headed into Royal Pacific. I have always liked this hotel. I think it's beautiful. So to get to the luau, when you first walk in, you're facing this fountain, and you turn to the left, and you head into Tower 2, and you get in the elevators and go down to the first floor. And then they told us that check-in was gonna be right in front of us, right next to the croquet court. They're gonna give us a lei.
Oh, thank you.
Nice. They're out here teaching some kids how to hula. Talofa.
Talofa.
Talofa. So we found out 2 bits of information, where it's at and how long it is.
Yeah.
So they were correct. As soon as you come out of the elevator, there's a check-in booth right there.
There's a big sign too that shows you like where to go, but it's in the Palm Garden area. And then we also found out that the pre-show, which is what we just kind of showed you, goes from 5:30 to 6 p.m. And they just do like a little fun thing with the
teach the
kids.
kids how to luau or how to hula. And then the doors open at 6, and you're able to get food from 6 until 7:30. But then the show starts at 7 and runs from 7 until 8.
Yeah, so it's like an hour-long show, but it's like a 2-hour-long event.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, I think that's pretty good.
I think so too.
I'm excited to see what they have in the show. I did read that there are going to be fire dancers.
Yes.
So that's fun.
I'm excited to see what they have at the buffet.
Oh yeah, everything that I saw online looked good. Like the options sounded good. So we'll see. And then they did say too that there's going to be a bar. Obviously we're not going to have anything at the bar, but they also have Mai Tais that they bring to the table, and then they have mocktails that we can look at too.
One thing that we haven't found out yet is if the Mai Tais are included or if the bar is included. We'll find that out.
Yeah, we'll let you know as soon as we know.
So we just got sat, and this is our table right here. These are our souvenir tiki mugs that we get to take home with us. Pretty nice.
Yeah.
And then the show is right up there. It's just a band there right now, but I hear that there's gonna be fire dancers. So here's a look at the food. Got some salad, some dressing, some peanut butter and jelly, some fruit, macaroni and cheese, chicken fingers, and then pizza. We may have gone to the kids' table. That's what I'm thinking just happened. So over at the adults' table, we've got some salad, and then hearts of palms and citrus, some ranch dressing to go with your salad, macadamia crusted goat cheese, lomi lomi chicken salad, and this is a ahi tuna salad, I think. Oh yeah, there's the ahi tuna in there. Some toasted coconut jasmine rice, island spiced vegetables, Hawaiian teriyaki chicken breast, and herb marinated beef steak. There's Jen's plate.
I'm going ham.
Oh yeah.
Suckling pig ham.
Oh yeah. Got some Johnny cakes, some freshly baked bread and rolls. And then this, I believe, is some grilled fish, grilled salmon, I think. A pit roasted suckling pig and some crackling too. And then to go on your pig, you could get some spiced rum infused pineapple puree. And also, if you look, all of the signs for all of the different food have the dietary restrictions on it. So gluten-free, dairy-free, and nut-free. Came over to the dessert table to have a look at it while nobody was here. So first we've got some tropical fresh fruit white chocolate mousse, some mango rice pudding, passion fruit creme brulee, Kona coffee ganache pineapple macadamia tart, some minted papaya seed dressing, which sounds really interesting, and then we've got some tropical fruit salad.
Ladies and gentlemen, Luau's Royal Pacific Resort in Universal Orlando is proud to present the Wantilan Luau.
Special welcome, a very special aloha. A lovely young lady greets you at the front, places to lay around your neck, as I can see most of you folks have. But when you received your lady this evening, it was also customary to receive a kiss on the cheek as well. Now, because we know we miss most of you with that kiss, what we'd like you to do is everybody take a quick second, turn to the person on your right, give him or her a kiss on the cheek and say aloha.
Aloha!
Yeah, that's probably the opposite.
You're not on my right. Who am I supposed to kiss?
That guy.
Someone more attractive on your left, we're going to have a little bit of fun as we continue on for now.
Aloha.
Compared to the Tahitian version of the hula, we call the Tahitian ahuroa. Polynesian dancers. To the beautiful islands of New Zealand, we greet you with the greeting word of Kia. Turn to the stage with the authentic costumes of that of the Maori people. They wore a bamboo tree skirt called a pew-pew skirt. Woven into the chest and headband is the genealogy of the tribe they would call home. They also wear green stone titicanas around their necks to ward off all enemies. And last, draped into the waistband is what we call the Maori koi balls. At one time used as a form of a weapon, filled with stone as they fought in battles day by day. For the Samoan fire knife dance. He's considered to be the hottest man in town for obvious reasons. You're about to see him calls home the beautiful islands of Western Samoa. Help us welcome to the stage on behalf of the entire Universal Orlando family. This is our Chief Malosi. Enjoy the rest of your stay here at the beautiful Royal Pacific Resort. For now, from all of you, once again we say, aloha!
Aloha! Well, that was good fun.
Yeah, that was.
It was very enjoyable. I don't think that you need to do any priority seating because it was kind of a small pavilion.
Yeah, I definitely think that you get the same kind of view anywhere you sit because the stage was up high enough that even if you're way in the back, you're still going to get an okay view of everything.
Right.
I did like the food though. I thought the food was good.
I thought the food was really good.
I read some reviews online that said the food wasn't that great, but I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, I was talking to somebody else and they said that all the reviews they read were from like 3 years ago though.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
So maybe they made some changes. I will say that I thought they had a non-alcoholic Mai Tai that we could try, but they didn't. So if you're doing non-alcoholic drinks, all they had was fruit punch, lemonade, and tea.
Yeah,
like we asked for a soda water and they were like, no, it'll take me 15 minutes to get it. So they don't do sodas if that's what you're looking for. Other than that though, I thought
But it was like unlimited alcohol though.
I know, yeah, everybody was having a lot of Mai Tais.
Right, which is good because then they brought a whole bunch, we didn't show anybody going up on stage, but they brought a lot of people up on stage. It was a huge audience interactive section of the show.
If you're into that, you'll really, really like this show, I think. Yeah. And they were kind of like embarrassing people, I think. It was pretty funny to watch. But the kids were really getting into it, and the one thing that I was kind of thought was sort of missing was like the storytelling aspect.
Oh yeah.
That was one thing. I don't mean to compare it to the luau that we saw in Hawaii because I don't think that that's very fair to do, but the one in Hawaii told more of the story of why they were doing the dances and what they meant. This one didn't really do that. They just kind of said, this dance is from Tahiti, this dance is from Samoa, this dance is from here. They didn't really tell the story of what they meant so much, but the dances were good, and the dancers, it was all the same dancers.
Yeah, all the same dancers. One guy, 5 girls? I
think so. So they definitely were like working really hard. They did a great job.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was an hour-long show of just the dancing.
Yeah, but I will say, like I said, towards the end there was a lot of audience interaction. So the end, to me, kind of dragged a little bit.
It did, yeah.
Because they just kept like bringing more people up on stage, and then we were watching just people from the audience dancing, rather than like the actual dancers dancing.
So I think for about the last 15 minutes or so, it was the audience participation. But all in all, I think this is something that I would do again, but I would just do the regular seating. I wouldn't pay the extra amount for the priority seating. And this is something like if we had friends in town and they wanted to do something like different and fun, that's something I would kind of pick to do. Yeah, but I did like that we got the little tiki mugs. That's
fun.
I think we might use these as planters. Yeah, they're cute.
Yeah, I enjoyed myself.
It's fun.
Yeah. Food was good, entertainment was good.
I ate way too much food.
Good way to spend a Saturday night.
Definitely.
So, thank you again to Lowe's Hotels for having us out. And with that being said, we are off. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
I'm Jack. I'm Oliver. We're from England. And now it's time to pay the price.